everyone. Can you hear me, guys? Barry, how we doing, buddy? You good, Barry? I do apologise about the wind noise, guys. Nothing I can do about that. Actually, maybe there is. Let's try it this way. Let's try getting you lower down. Reese, how we doing, buddy? Right, let's turn that volume down. That one in the background, that is a lamppost. That's right, just cutting it short. Right, who we got here? Still West Coast Angling, how are we? I tried putting the camera a little bit lower down, Stu, because of the wind. If I put it any lower, if I go any higher, you're going to get the wind full effect. Josh Willis, Dalbo, Chrissy G. Alright? Good. Makes a change, it's normally the other way around.
Where are the oars now? Right for that.
Mine's just to the right of the buoy. Got one literally down in front of us. How's things, Chris? How are you, Stu? Yeah, we're trying to keep the microphone as low down as possible to keep it out of the wind. Yeah, it's done alright, Reese. Done the job I wanted it for, so saves me breaking the zips on the bags all the time. Hey, bones that way. What? Bones that way, tracks of crabs.
Yeah, it's right in the wall.
We don't crabs here.
Well, what have you caught so far today?
Cold.
So, a crab is still classed as a catch.
No, Reese, not many crabs at all. We just got that fine misty rain starting to come in now, guys. So if it gets worse, we'll have to shut it off. So I've got nothing to protect the camera. So how is everyone? We all well? Baits were coming in as good as they went out, Reese. So we got some leftover ragworm, mackerel, squid. shocking. I had 2 bites all match, Reese. It's a slow day. A lot of blanks today. We got 24 in the chat. Who we got in, guys? Barry, Stu, Owen, Josh, Dalbo. Jamie Murray, how we doing? Having my dinner, guys. Which way is he going now? Nothing yet, Welsh Dragon? Paul, very poor. 2 bites all day. Yeah, poor day's fishing today. But it's better than being in the house. Good for the old noggin to get out, enjoy yourself. Said all that was caught today was flounder and dogfish. It's a nice size flounder, 31, 35, 32. So we've moved over from Coppet Hall, which is across yonder. It was quiet over there. Well, for me. So I said Saundersfoot is only 2 minutes away from Coppet Hall, so come over here, use up some bait, and then go pump some bait. And eat some sweets. There's Phil, me, Chelsea, Dave and Steve. And then there's 4 over on the back wall.
Good. What are you hoping for?
Anything and anything. Dogfish, flounder, whiting, whatever comes along.
Is this a decent time of the year for them?
We've had a club match over on Coppet Hall today. 27 of us fish, the majority of us blind, since 10:15 this morning. A lot of dogfish caught, a couple of flounder.
No. Fishing ain't what it used to be.
Oh no, definitely not. Jamie B, how we doing, buddy? We're live on YouTube.
Ah, right, okay. Good.
Thank you. High tide is now. It's about 5:30, yeah? 5:30ish high tide.
Yeah, it's about that.
Yeah, a couple have moved over from the match today. Have come over, and then there's some kids over on the back wall. Then we're at Saundersfoot Harbour, Hakan. Simon, how we doing, buddy? First cast over here now. We come from the club match, which was very quiet. Steve, how we doing? As I said, we've got the 2 sentries. One's got squid on, one's got sand eel, and then we've just got some ragworm on a 2-hook flapper, about 5 yards off the wall on the continental rod, which is the nearest one to you. I wouldn't be too sure, Reese. I haven't had one all day. Said so far, baits we've used today so far: ragworm, frozen blacks, squid, sand eel, mackerel, razor clam, louis, and nothing's been touched. They are. Yeah, well done, Paul. Good effort, buddy. It is, Barry. It's because where I've had to put you is to try to hide you from... You're not zoomed in, buddy. So I'm trying to hide you from the wind, Barry. Fishy, nothing yet, buddy. It's high tide now. It's been a quiet day. It's not mine. I said we're going to fish here, wait for the tide to go down, and then we're going to have a go for some black lug. We got Wesley's here, Barry. So as I'm down here, fish the tide out, have a little bit of grub, and then go and pump some black lug. Cheers, Hakan. Woof woof. No, Chelsea's pulled in a flounder, guys. Nice size one as well, actually.
Thinking that's a stonker.
Chels.
I'll put in there. Sorry about the language.
Chels. Yeah. Lovely flounder there.
I think that's over 25 centimetres.
Not yet, Simon. That's the first fish from by this mark now that's come out. So it's the first cast on the big rods for me. Yeah, later, Hakan. It's flatter than a witch's out there. That was me just tightening up on the continental rod.
Right, Phil. You got it? Yeah.
There we are, guys. Chelsea with a nice flounder there. There we are. A lovely flounder.
You got it?
Oh, here we are.
Give him a measure.
33,
32. It's only 1 centimetre bigger than my one. You look bigger when you came up the wall. Yeah. Wait, you got...
Yeah, it's a 32 centimetre flounder, that one, guys.
He's coming home for tea.
See, I supply her the ragworm and she catches the fish. That's been the story of my day so far. Everybody beside me has caught. Do you want some more rag?
Thought you was taking that out, Phil.
Huh?
Thought you was taking that out.
Yeah, well, I didn't want Liv to gut too many fish. She doesn't like it. So she'd only moan at me. So
Well, could have passed you. I would have gutted it for you here and there.
no, I didn't.
Not hard to do.
So I draw one minute, Phil.
Lee, how we doing? Phil Tully, how's things?
I could have sold it to someone, couldn't I? Oh, that's fine. Let it live in it. It's nice to let him live.
It's nice size.
Oh, a nice sized one, yeah.
Yeah, it's a fair size.
Give him another year or so. That'll be £2. Actually, I don't know. He'll probably be spent in a couple of months.
How's everyone doing? So we left the house about 8:15 this morning. Yeah, so there's been a few nice flounder caught around this area of late. Said there was a 35cm one caught in the match. There's a few 32s, 31s. There's been a few nice flounder, but there's been a few undersized ones as well. Right, let's get another bait ready to do a bait change. Got some mackerel and sand eel next, guys. So we'll bring that left rod, left century in now. And we'll get a fresh bait on there. Oh, we got a little crab.
Steve, where are you going now?
That's the most I've caught all day. We've got a mackerel and sand eel going out next. That's on a trident tackle pulley pennel.
sand eel. I'm not going to use it. I'll just put it on there.
There we are, guys. That's the next bait going out. He's out. Your hands clean. Ronnie Oakley, how we doing? Welcome to the chat, buddy. Is there anybody I've missed? Welcome. So we're going to fish the tide down, and then we're going to go and pump some blacks. Get some bait back in the freezer. That's what you're after now for your species, son.
I've already got flounder on there. Probably through gobies wouldn't be enough. If I can get them in somewhere.
Load up and drop something down the side of the wall if I was you.
Yeah. Got flounder, bass, pollock, dog, snap. Right in. Anaconda so far.
Space out.
Don't want it.
I'll use it up now. I was completely oblivious to the blink. I didn't check the tides, to be honest. And I was there checking the tides then, and I was like, oh, it's pumping tides tonight. Might as well fish the tide down and then pumping it.
I need to get rains.
Should get some tonight. So 0.88.
They said 1.9.
Harvey, nothing yet for myself. Chelsea, who's with me, has just had a flounder, 32 centimetres. Just put the second cast out on one of the rods now. We got the first rod in view is a 2-hook flapper on ragworm. That's about 10-15 yards off from the wall. And then the big rods are out a distance. Saundersfoot, buddy. Saundersfoot Harbour, West Wales.
See you later.
I just swear that kid was pulling in a blinking a tank.
See it, get to that.
That would be nice, yeah. Because I've only had 2 of them all day and nothing hooked up with them. Oh, now it comes on. Oh, there we go. I can see a bit better now. Yeah, I did see JC. Well done, buddy. So if I can pick up that good worm tonight, that'll do me. I picked up about 10 just walking around. So I told to take the blinking fork down, don't need salt. As soon as you see them, just go behind them, fork in at an angle, or pick them by hand. Well, as I was saying to you, every time I seem to find black lug cast, there's always a razor by it. Always. Harvey, I've been fishing since 10:15 this morning, and not about, well, I've had 2 bites, but no hookup. They've gone.
Don't know where. It's got my phone there.
Not at this mark, you won't. You get the odd ray here, but very rarely. Which is strange because they come onto this beach to pup. Got a chance of bass, huss, flounder, whiting, rocklins, dogfish around by here. Still you get a chance of spur dog off here. Yeah, that's out in deeper water, Reese. You won't get them. Very rare you pick a raise up off here. Once in a blue moon you get them. They're a pain, but they beat a blank, and at the moment I'm on one of them.
Chelsea is it?
Dave is.
Oh, I'm always on a black. Always black. I'm used to that.
There's a ragworm, guys. This is good. Still as good as when I put it out there. I'm going to fish the tide down. So we'll probably get about another 2-3 hours by here. High tide was 5:30. guys and put him out there. next bait going out, guys. Oh. Big Slim, how we doing? Some new names that I haven't seen before, guys. Thank you. So we got ram out on the right rod distance. We got the squid and the mackerel and sand eel out distance as well, and then we've got the 2-hook flapper 20 yards out from the wall. Yeah, it's been a very quiet day for me so far. As I said, Dave and Chelsea are to my right. They've got a big rod out each. I think Chelsea's got some mackerel out. What have you got, Dave? They both got mackerel out, nothing being touched on the big rods. Chelsea had that flounder on some ragworm on the small rod. Yeah, it's a very slow day. Nothing for me as yet, Paul. I've had 2 bites all day. How you doing, Mr. Glover? We're trying. All the baits are going out there. Nothing. They just had a nice 32 centimetre flounder.
Yeah, right.
Apart from that, it's been Paul. Fished the emerald and popped the Paul earlier on with the club. It was a struggle over there. I had 2 bites all day. It's
What bait is it on?
been Paul. I've got everything. I've had ragworm, I've had bluey, I've had squid, I've had mackerel, I've had razor clam, black lug. Tried everything today, and
It's like that, only Cardiff might. Not catching a lot down there.
it's we had 20, I think 27 anglers, and majority of them blanked today for the club.
Is it just the time of year?
It's that January, February time.
When's
Winter
the mackerel
species
due
are
up?
going out, and summer species
They're not in yet.
are not in yet. So
When they due in the mackerel? Down
they're
here?
here all year round, but it's yet again they're out at deeper water. It's like on this day, this can fish soft mackerel. That's when they come in.
I've had tons of yeah.
But it's like we had a club match last week, and there was 2 mackerel caught in that. So they're around.
Yeah.
But mainly, said if you go over on the boat up to the point,
Yeah.
you'll
Yeah,
fill
well,
the boat up easily on them.
I had a waddy that I used to launch out here, like off down around there, like everything else, you sell these things and regret selling
Regret it
them.
afterwards.
Yeah. Usual thing. Oh well, all the best, mate.
And you, buddy, take care. Oz and Eden, nothing for me yet, buddy. We're trying now. We've got 3 rods out. We got ragworm on a 2-hook flapper down close to the wall, and then we got the 2 sentries out of distance, one with ragworm and one with mackerel and sand eel. Yeah, it's slow going at the moment, very slow going. There's some more ragworm on here. They're just not touching the worm. There's always someone. that's how it's done, guys. They're just head hooked. There's plenty of movement. I said welcome all. If anybody I've missed to the chat, welcome. What we're trying, I said, we put all different types of bait out all day. It's just one of those days at the moment. Hi Janice. Big Slim 91. I said Oz and Eden, Mr. Glover, JC, Harvey, that's Jamie Murray, Phil Telly, Ronnie Oakley, Barry Corbett, Leah Carp Fishing, Owen, Simon. Thanks for all tuning in. Once these tides drop,
This is tragic. Where's all the fish?
I said there was 28 fish caught today. Majority doggies.
Which changer actually?
I've got the IMAX in the car if you want to borrow that. Well, it's sat in the car if you want to borrow it. It's not in use. I said I'd happy take a dogfish right now, but it's just not happening. Said it would be nice to see something come out for the efforts, but that's fishing. Some you win, some you lose. The first hour of the ebb, it'd normally do alright for you. struggle today so far. So we got 22 in the chat. Who's in here, guys? Appreciate you all for tuning in. Thank you, Harvey. Appreciate it, buddy.
So what excuse are you using for not coming pumping then?
Some room to be able to swim. No, they're expensive rods. I can't keep them the way they are.
Yeah. Steve does it, yeah. Still plastic spoken. Steve hit it with fucking leg. Sorry. Beep.
Got 19 in the chat. Thank you, guys. Yeah, it's just very quiet. There's not even any whiting around, guys.
11 o'clock.
11:30 it says.
So 11 o'clock.
Glue up the tube, and it goes. need to sort the freezer out and sort out actually what bait I do and don't have. I've just got 4 drawers and they're full of everything.
Separate them off.
Yeah, I do that. And then I do it. I've got raisins in there, I've got gaper clam in there, I've got mackerel, bluey, blacks, squid, sardines, whiting. Only thing I haven't got in there is herring. We got Chelsea and Dave. I'll give you a view of the mugshot. The love birds in the love shack. If the vans are rocking, don't come a knocking, as they say. Yeah, I said we're trying, guys. We have literally put every bait I possibly have out there today. And nothing wants to play ball. Delete it then. Ungrateful. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's been a I said, I guarantee it's not through lack of trying, guys. I said we've put loads of bait in the water today, and they've just, all of them have come back untouched. The worm has come back untouched. I put 1 bait out earlier on, well, 3 baits on a 3-hook flapper. I had razor clam and black. I had squid and mackerel on 2. And I said razor and black on the other for an hour, and it didn't get touched. I went St. Vincent's, right? And you know the penguins there, and they did the same hear me talking, but you can't hear the music. Yeah, guys, as I said, I don't know what to say. We've tried putting everything out there. Said squid, bluey, razor clam, black lug, sand eel, combo baits, ragworm. We've tried everything. I said there's 6 rods out. It was, Paul, for me. It was for quite a lot of anglers today. I think Mr. Walkley literally pulled a flounder out at the death. We've, as I said, I was next to the club secretary, managed 2 dogfish, and that was it. There weren't even any crab activity. It's just said, it's just one of those things, unfortunately, it happens. Yeah, but we're right into the ebb now. It's just not being, nothing's happening. Yeah, so I don't know what bait to put out next, guys. I said nothing's being touched. Mackerel's not being touched, squid's not being touched, sand eels had that little baby crab on it, ragworm's not being touched. It's, yeah, it's a strange day. What should we try? I said we may put some ragworm on that 3-hook flapper next and send that out on a rolling lead, see if that will pick something out. Like I said, I'm stumped so far. Nothing's happening, I said. We've got the 2-hook flapper out with ragworm. That's not doing anything as of yet. Still, we've got, I'm going to put 3-hook flapper now with some ragworm on a rolling lead. We've got a watch lead on at the moment. Okay, that's the homemade 3-hook flapper, guys. We're going to go with that now. See if that can do something. Oh. That's it, Paul. I have literally, as I said, we put sand eel out there, we put raised clam out there, razor and blacks, mackerel, squid, ragworm. Literally, I put a bit of everything out there that I can throw out there. just chucked a load of scraps down the side of the wall now. We can chum that a little, see if it attracts anything in. We've got the watch lead down by there. Anything is better than nothing, and we're trying. Mr. Gubber, how are we doing, my friend? Did you get out with the new rod and reel in the end? Ah, bummer, Peter. Hope you get it fixed soon, buddy. Is it a big job, Peter, or is it something that can be done quickly enough? Lee Pierce, how are we doing, my friend? Ugh. Blanking badly at the moment, Lee. But we're trying. We're giving it our best. We got 3 rods out, and we're having a go. It's not a big job then, Peter? Or is it getting hold of the part?
Yeah, wait there a second. I'll lift it over now.
Yeah, I found them now. 69 quid on eBay for a pair. From Vector. A company called Vector do them. The same ones. Said they're 69 quid for a pair. But I fixed that one. It was, I said, on the down by here where the valve is being connected to the tyre, there's a hole where it's not being sealed properly. So I just pumped a low silicone around it, and then put silicone on the washer, and then screwed the nut back down.
Yeah.
So it's sealed.
Kitchen, wasn't it?
Yeah. But yeah, I was looking on eBay last night, and there's a company called Vector, and they do 59 quid, I think, for the pair. So I may pick up a pair as a backup, because they're always handy to have in there.
Yeah.
See you later.
Ah, bummer, Peter.
Bye.
Yep. Are you leaving him with me here? Well, so far no rain.
Yeah. We said it's getting there. They said once it starts, it's going to come in.
Well, hopefully it holds off, because once this tide drops out, we can go and pump some blacks. Matt, how we doing, buddy? Dave 1, how's things?
Right.
Nothing for me, I'm blanking badly. Very badly. See you later, ladies. Right. And then there was me. Peter, I've been trying all day. There was people catching dogfish to the right of me, to the left of me. I put fish baits out to catch dogfish. I could not get one. It's like today now, I've put baits out for dogfish. Not happening. As I said, we've literally put everything you could think of out there. I must have, Matt, because I said it doesn't matter what I've tried, I put bluey out there, mackerel out there, squid out there, put combo baits out there, razor and black lug, ragworm, everything. I just can't get a bite for love nor money. I said, guys, the baits are coming in untouched. There's that ragworm bait that's been out there, what, 20, 25 minutes? Not touched. Oh, let's get you in the shot. Where you gone? Just not touched at all. Quality ragworm, look, I'm still wiggling. Just not being touched. It's just me now, Lee. You got it, Mr. Dubber. You got it. Casters, Matthew, we've been fishing over there all day. Nothing. We've been on Cobbett Hall Beach, that's where our match was today. And nothing. So yeah, we've been over at Cobbett Hall, Wiseman's Bridge today. That's where our match was. See guys, that ragworm bait's been out there a good half hour and it's just not been touched. I wouldn't be surprised, man. I wouldn't be surprised. I don't know what it is to be honest, but you said even like for the whiting this year, it's been pitiful. And it's when coming through the winter months, you should be getting treble shots of whiting all day long. It's like now, where I am, we should be picking whiting up constantly and there's nothing. There ain't, Matt, there ain't. Said, yeah, we had 27 anglers fishing today, and I think there was 28 fish caught in total. Majority of that was dogfish, but that's some anglers catching 2 or 3 doggies each. So I think there's a good 10 to 15 anglers blanked. There's not much around at all. Matt, you're talking just for my ragworm was £18. Then obviously you've got squid, mackerel, bluey. There's another 12, 13 quid. You're talking there's £30 in bait just to go out for the day. And then nothing's biting it. It's like the worms are coming in as good as they go out. It's very strange. I say I know it's not just around you. It's all over. Speaking to some people about Liverpool and other areas as well. It's just hit and miss all over the place at the moment. So you're talking 30 quid in bait, then you're talking your fuel, it all adds up.
Anything?
Not a snippet.
We did the wise ones all night. Nothing.
We were over there with the club today fishing. There was 27 us and I think something like 12 or 15 of us blanked.
Where's that Wiseman's?
Yeah,
Yeah, we've just been there now. We're just doing the high tide there, like.
we
But
were
we
there.
did I don't know if you remember, we were Wiseman's on the wall there.
Yeah.
We walked up towards the tunnel.
Yeah,
There's a load, and there's a load of chairs there, so we just sat on those chairs, and I got a bite, but it's quick.
I had 2 bites
And that
all
was it.
day. We were there 10:15 till 4 with the match for Nayland Sea Angling.
Is that today? Did you say?
Yeah, and then I've come over here and there was 6 of us here and there was 1 flounder being caught.
What's happening?
It's
What is bloody happening?
there is that as well, Stuart,
Sorry, I didn't realise.
or on YouTube.
Oh, right.
But yeah, it's I've literally got everything out there. I've got ragworm, I've had blowlug, maddies, we've had mackerel, sand eel, squid, razor.
Tried lugworm.
Yep, tried it all. Black lugs,
Yeah,
blow.
I've
We've
got
tried
black
it
lug in there.
all. Well, that's what I'm doing after this now. Once this tide goes down, I'm going down because it's pumping tides.
Yeah, I know. I pumped some today down there. I got about 30, 40 in there live still.
That's why I'm going after this to go and get some.
Well, you're going to be hanging around a while then.
No, 11:30 is high tide.
Right, is it?
So you've
Low
got
tide?
another 2 hours by here. Have some food
Yeah, true.
and then start pumping from 10 o'clock.
Yeah, good tides, aren't they?
So it's not the best one tonight. It's a 0.88 tonight. 0.3 you
Well, I'm going to try and get
Looking
some
better,
bloody some gator clams. I'll have to go down
gaper
Pen-
clams. You
yeah,
can get them off here.
Yeah, no, you can, yeah, but I'm not going down Pendine tomorrow because I ain't been down there for ages. I know where they are at Pendine. Like the big boys like that.
Yeah.
My mate's been fishing.
Literally. Go around here,
Oh,
park
yeah,
up the back of there, down the steps,
Yeah, yeah,
where the rocks are, go 20 yards over the shingly pit, and you get clams all across
Right.
there. The big ones like that, with the round, that's your gaper clams.
No, I mean, what's those ones about that big?
Yeah, but the hole, so when you're walking on
Oh,
the
right,
beach,
yeah,
you'll see
yeah.
your slot is your razors,
Yeah.
and then the circle your gapers.
Right, okay. I use them on with my feet. Those
Yeah,
stuff,
just go like that, and you'll see
Yeah.
them, and then
I
just
use,
dig like hell.
well, I just kind of go in. I get a load of little sticks and I get a mark about 10 up. Then I just get my little spade out and just dig down, and get out. But my mate's been fishing with them. And he,
They're a good bait, good
yeah.
cracking bass bait.
well, that's what he had a bass last week off Amroth near, what's the pub called again?
Oh, the one down by the rocks.
Yeah, he had the
I
bass,
know
and
what
he
you
had the bass down there. But he said he didn't go for the bass. He said he went for the flounders. And he said didn't get one, not a single
Well,
flounder.
we had the R&L I opened down there, not last week, 3 weeks ago, and I come third in that, down there. I had a flounder just short pound.
So that's what I ain't caught flounder this year.
Getting by here, it's just,
Well, I say it good. I've had them here, but they've been
there
like
was
that.
32 centimetre one caught earlier on.
Hello, you out there.
And then, I'll show you,
Well, those lads with you out there.
no, I've done a bunch of kids. Library, camera roll.
How many people in that competition today?
We had 27 anglers there today.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
There we are.
Da, da, da.
That's the flounders that I had from Amroth 3 weeks ago.
Yeah, well, I ain't caught one yet. I've tried everything to catch one, so I want to get some gator clams, and that's it. I think that if they don't take that, I've had every kind of bait on you could bloody think of. I've had 2 3 flappers on tonight. I've had squid on.
Yeah.
I've had a squid on. I've had black lug. I've had rag.
Yep.
My mate had, and on the other one, because he's got specs on, we had mackerel and black lug, and mackerel and squid. So you can't moan about the bait.
There we are. I've got maddies and blood down there. I've had that one out today.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
gone out today. Squid has gone out today. Black leg has gone out today. Bluey's gone out today. And razor clam
What do you
went out
find
today.
sand hills? Any good? I've never caught
Yeah.
anything on sand hills really.
Depends where you're fishing. You're predominantly you'll pick up a lot of bloody doggies, but then if you go down to like Cardiff and you're fishing the spit and all that, you'll get your rays.
Right, okay.
But I said we've had.
Yeah.
I've put everything out has gone out there today and nothing.
No, I can't understand what the
I've
doggies ain't
not
here.
had one. I've had 2 little bites over there. Didn't hook up on them.
Oh, where's the doggies? I don't know where they've gone either. You think they'd be in by now?
There was loads caught earlier on, but not in. Normally I go fishing and I have dogfish, as these lot will tell you. They call me the dogfish king because every time I go fishing I guarantee I catch dogfish. But come match competitions, do you think? Because for the club it's 50 centimetres for a dogfish and you're
Okay.
allowed 3. I can't catch one for love nor money in a match. But yeah, I come straight from the match. Well, so by the time we done presentation after the match, I got here at 4:30 and I've not had a bite. Well, there we are, the ragworm. I've just taken these off now. They were out there for a good 20, 30 minutes and they've come in just as good as they went out there. They're just, I've tried chumming the water down by here and leaving a bait just down by there. See if
You
there
got
was
any-
something patrolling the wall.
You got any fresh lug?
I threw in the last of it that I had in there. It's like the razors I collect off this beach. The black lug I use, the frozen blacks I use are off this beach. And nothing.
It's weird, isn't it? What do you reckon then? Why do you think? Because I haven't been fishing for 3 years, so I mean, I'm still learning like other people. Some people tell me it's because it's breeding season. Other people tell me that the cold fish.
What you've got now at the moment, January, February normally are your predominant slow months because you've got the winter species are now starting to move out
Yeah, that's what.
and the summer species haven't come in yet.
Yeah, that's what I've been
Right.
told.
But it's like even the winter species, the whiting fishing has been shot here. I think I went to Liverpool in November. I went to go and meet a friend of mine, Paul Glover and Hakan, Master Fisherman on YouTube. And I fished in Liverpool and I was getting whitings and dabs in treble shots every cast.
Right.
I've come back since November, I've been home. I think I've had maybe 5 whitings.
Well, we fished down here about 2 weeks ago, and I was inundated with whiting. Absolutely hammered it. You know, I was getting doubles every time I cast out. Like, so
I go down, I fish like 12-hour sessions normally.
Yeah, they went
And we've been fishing Hakin up in Milford Haven
right.
and hardly any.
We fished off here, and then we went down to Tenby, to the docks off Tenby.
Off the
The
pier
harbour,
you'll
off
get
the-
off,
off
you
the
normally
harbour.
get whiting 20 yards out there.
Yeah, that's what I was getting. So we was down there, not last week, the week before again, about 2 weeks ago, and was getting loads of whiting. White in there and white in here. But nothing big, you know, only like that kind of thing.
Oh, the whiting I've been catching are like 30, 37,
Oh,
so
no,
they're
no,
decent sized whiting. There's not pin whiting,
No, these are pin whiting.
but it's like now I'm putting a 3 hook flapper. I should be pulling 3 whiting in right now,
Right.
and it's just not happening.
No, we got all pin whiting, but loads of them, like, you know, we got that. But saying that, we went down to the harbour, we went down to Tenby last week, and we was there for about 3 hours, and was just packing away, and I got one hit. I got a double hit in 3 hours, and that's the only thing we got between the two of us. So perhaps even they buggered off now.
Well, I said I've done 10 till 4 o'clock, and then I come here 4:30 till now, and I've not had a sniff.
It's fucking bad, isn't it? Well, that's just, it can only get better then, can't it?
Well, you'd hope.
That's it, buddy.
Right, take care, all the best. Oh, have we got an inquiry there? It's strange, as I said, the baits are coming back untouched. Every single cast. Hey up, duck. So it looks like I'm going to have a lot of ragworm to salt down tonight. Freeze that off. Probably got about a pound of ragworm still to use. Exactly, Matt, exactly. And we've tried. Believe in me, we have tried. Bait after bait after bait has gone out there, and it's all come in untouched. They are, Anthony, they are. Oh, sorry, we've had one little crab today so far. there we are, guys. That's been out a good 40 odd minutes, I'd say. That's the mackerel and sand eel, not even touched. That bait is as good as I put it out there. Exactly, I put some baits out earlier on for over an hour in the match. The last cast of the match was out for an hour, and I said not touched. So we got 3 big sand eels that Mr. Wortley gave to me. So we're going to chuck them on and put them out there, see if that does anything. That's all we are doing is drowning worms, because they're not doing anything else with the buggers. And they're coming back alive. I said they're coming back just as fresh as they went out. So there we are, guys, that's the next bait. Couple of sand eels. We're going to send them out there now. Yeah, they've gone out. So we got mackerel on the right rod, sand eel on the left, and the far left rod, the continental, we got 3-hook flapper with about 12 ragworm on. No, Matt, I'm on the other side. So I'm on the small arm. So the first car park as you drive into, right by the lamppost. So I'm on the other side, as I call it, the small arm. So the first car park as you walk in. I haven't gone around to the big wall. I'll show you if the red light will flash on it. There we are. The red light's over on that side, Matt. I'm on this side. That's on the other side of the harbour. Yeah, literally I've got the entrance to the harbour to the right hand side of me, Matt. So I'm fishing out into the channel where the buoys are. But no, nothing's playing ball, so to speak. As I said, it's not through lack of trying. We've put fresh bait out there. And bait after bait after bait, and nothing's happening. We've given it our best so far. Clearly it ain't good enough today. So we're literally, as you drive into the car park where the wall starts, we're right by the lamppost on the corner. Thinking of a kebab now, mixed kebab, chips. And then I said we'll be going down onto the beach to get some worms then. See if we bump into your buddy Tony. See if he's down tonight. Because this is where he comes to get his worm from Ron the Tackle. Jeffrey, how we doing? We are severely blanking, my friend. We have tried and tried and tried. It's just not happening. How's things, Jeffrey? How are you today? I'm waiting for the tide to go out so we can go and no, Paul, there's plenty of time. When I can't fish by here no more, I'll go and grab one, and then I'll go park up, have that, and then she'll be ready to pump. Yes, brilliant news for you. I'm over the moon for you, Jeffrey. Keep that fight going, buddy. Mr. Bond, how are we doing? I think there's 20, 25 or 27 fish caught out of 27 anglers, but a lot of us blanked. A lot of dogfish caught, plenty of doggies, and a couple of flounder. I had 2 bites all day, and I've not even had any bites since I come over to the wall. I've got a 3-hook flapper out with ragworm on, I've got a pulley pennel with mackerel on, and I've got a pulley pennel with sand eel on, and all coming in as good as I put them out. Yeah, said we've tried everything in our arsenal today. It's just not happened. Normally you can guarantee a woof woof or two off here, but not tonight. Some lads on the far wall, on the back wall, and what I call the long arm, and I've seen them pull one fish in. Not even a whiting bite tonight. Chelsea had a flounder off here earlier on, 32 centimetres. Apart from that, Steve Powell come down here, Phil, Sable Angler came down here, me, Chelsea and Dave. I said there was one flounder. No, Jeffrey, it's the light off the lamppost. I'm by the lamppost on the short arm. I hope it don't rain. I said I'm going pumping after this. I need to get some blacks. There's a bite, guys. That's a dogfish bite all day long. are, guys. It's only taken since 10:15 this morning. So it beats the blank. It's better than a kick in the teeth, as they say. He's gone back to the deck. We'll get another bait out there. So as I like to call him, it's a blank saver. It's only taken nearly 9.5 hours. It's only because I want to go pumping, that's the reason I'm still out. I want to get some blacks. There we are, guys, we got a fish on camera at last. And that was caught on mackerel. said, we've literally thrown everything out there today for that fish. So that fish has cost probably about 25 quid. Most expensive dogfish I've ever had. Carl, what bait haven't I used? Oof. That was caught on mackerel. I've got fresh ragworm, I've had squid, bluey, mackerel, razor clam, black lug, sand eel. We've put everything out there, buddy. We have tried so hard today to get that one fish. It's unbelievable. I said the baits are going out for 20 minutes, 30 minute soaks, and they're coming back in untouched. Literally in the match today we used razor and blacks, ragworm, mackerel, squid, bluey, and we had 2 bites all day, and that was the 3rd bite that we've had today in the first hookup. still be expecting whiting and oh, there's an inquiry. Dropped it. You'd still be expecting some tings or something, but it's been nothing. It's been a very strange January and February, to be honest. Very slow. I know, yes, fishing does drop off this time of the year, but like I said, whiting's been, yeah, they've been a decent size when they've been caught, but they're just not in the numbers. As I said, you're talking whiting, you should be putting them in treble shots, and it's just not happening. We got 58 likes in the chat, guys. Can we get it to 60, please? If you haven't hit that like button, please do. It does help the channel. As I said, shows how poor it's been. Robert, welcome in, buddy. How you doing? Good, good. got a little misty rain starting to come in. Hopefully that doesn't stay. Like I said, I want to go down onto the beach after this to pump some lug, get some free bait. Who doesn't love free bait? But yeah, just the one dogfish to show for it tonight, guys. So there's sand eel on the big left rod, and there's mackerel on the right rod, and there's ragworm on the bottom rod, which you can just see in the bottom of your screen. There we are. What's the time now? 8 o'clock now. Probably got about another half hour, 40 minutes by here. Oh, there's an inquiry. As quick as it came, it went. Come on, fishy, fishy, fish. So we've got 18 still in here. Who we got in, guys? Come say hello. Thank you for all tuning in and staying with us. Jeffrey, Paul, Jamie. So yeah, just the one woof woof to show for it so far, guys. And then hopefully we'll get some black lug now. So yeah, I said we've thrown everything out there tonight, guys. Literally, bar the kitchen sink. You're still here, Peter. Thank you very much. No burnt sausage and chips tonight, Peter. Well, Scott's going to have a kebab now. And then he's going down onto the beach then to pump some blacks for the freezer. Free bait. You can't complain. If you want it, you got to work for it, as they say. $64 thumbs up. Thank you very much, guys. Means a lot. As I said, it helps the channel get pushed out there more. There's a bite, guys. They drop it. Now, Peter, the question is, are they homemade pancakes or were they shop bought? Number 2. Caught right in the corner of the jaw. So we'll get him released. So fish number 2. Matt, how we doing? Yes, Peter, there's a recipe on the channel, buddy. Dogfish in a Mornay sauce. They're good eating fish. That's the link to it. As you know with me, guys, I don't take everything I catch. 90% of my fishing is catch and release. The odd fish that I do take, I take for myself or for me and my wife to eat. But you don't have to take everything you catch. That's my philosophy in it. I know a lot of people go fishing to eat what they catch all the time, but I don't, so there's nothing wrong with that at all. It's up to you. As I said, you're talking tonight now, this is, well, it works out £12.50 a fish roughly. That's not including my fuel. So if you take what it costs me for bait and fuel, it's an expensive day out, and 2 fish, dogfish to show for it, but this is what I enjoy doing. said you take a pound of ragworm. Luckily, JMB Tackle gives us 10% discount. So a pound of ragworm's £18. Mackerel, Peter, all day long. I like mackerel. I said flounder's a nice fish. I like pollock. But yeah, I've no doubt mackerel is the best eating fish in the sea for me. So what I've done today to make it worth my while, as I'm down here, I said I'm fishing this tide out, and as the spring tides we can go pumping. So I'm going to go down to the beach and pump some black lug as well, make it worth my while. Pick a date, Lee, and go. Yes, I do, Matt. But I begrudge paying the prices for it. A lobster over here is anything from 20 to 35 quid for a decent lobster. That's it, Lee. You can't go wrong with it. It's that's just to buy the lobsters. They're not cheap over in the UK, lobster. You go to a restaurant, you're talking £40–50 for a full lobster. Ant, how we doing, buddy? 2 woof woofs in 10 hours, Dano. It's poor, the fishing is poor. I'm piling on the ragworm, guys. After this, I'm going to pump some black lug because we've got spring tides down here again. The fishing is poor, Dano. Oof, there's nothing coming out around here. Ant, couple of dogfish and flounder. That's about it. Yeah, I said it's been a very slow, long day. Connor, how we doing, buddy? But I said we've put bait after bait after bait after bait out there today, and it's just, we've got westerly winds. It's just not happened for us. As I said, 2 dogfish to show for our efforts. But that's fishing for you. You're not guaranteed what you're going to catch, and that's what I enjoy about sea fishing. Nice, Ant. Like I said, it's all that's been caught in our club today. 27 people fished, and there's probably 20 dogfish and 7 flounder, maybe. Been a very hard day's fishing. David Morgan, how are you, my friend? I said we're on our last cast now, guys, because I'm going to have some food. I've barely eaten anything today, and then I'm going to rest up for an hour, and then we're going to go pump some blacks. If we can pick up 100, 150 black lug, I'll be happy. Covers my my day out then, bait wise. You talk, what is it? 30 quid in bait, a tenner in fuel. If I can get that back in blacks off the beach tonight, makes my day worth it. Oh, bummer, David. Hey, David, I've been out since 8 o'clock this morning. We started fishing at 10:15 and I've had 2 dogfish to show for it. And they were caught in the last hour. £30 worth of bait for 2 dogfish. But hey-oh, that's how it goes sometimes. It's taken me 10 hours though. And I've lost 2 sets of gear. So a 5 ounce and a 6 ounce lead and 2 pulley pennels. Saundersfoot. I'm at Saundersfoot now. So once I've finished by here and the tide low, water's 11:30, I'm gonna have some food, chill out for a bit, and then I'm gonna go pumping. Hopefully, Ant, something needs to. Oh, there's a bite. Left rod. Bummer, David. It's one of those things. Unfortunately, it happens, buddy. Yes, Lee, I got 3 rods out. I've got the 2 Sentries and I've got the Renaissance ZT4200 by BlackRock Continental rod. That's got the 3-hook flapper on with the ragworm. And then the left Sentry has got the sand, and the right Sentry has got the half a side of mackerel. The low water's 11:30, David, so you can start pumping from about 10:15. Half past 10, you can start pumping. I'll be on the beach. So when are you dusting the rods off then, Ant? Yeah, there's the 3 rods. As I said, you've got the first rod. Where are you, finger? Do that way. You've got the Continental rod, which is the Black Rock Renaissance, and then you got the Century Tip Tornado Super Matches. Good night, Carl. You'd get here just in time to start pumping, Dave. No temptation, of course, though, but... So where are you then, David? You're Puthgall way, I presume, then? Hour and a half, Bridgend? Kempfig is an hour and 15 minutes from Haverfordwest. So Brackler area. Oh, it's 20 to 9 at night, you'd have a clear road all the way down here. Yeah, I know where you are, buddy. I'm originally from Puthgall myself. Very quiet day.
Yeah.
Very quiet. I've been out and started fishing 10:15 this morning.
Wow.
I've had 2 dogfish.
Oh, wow.
We had a club match over at Cloppy Hall, which is over there.
Yeah.
And 27 anglers, and majority of us blanked. So that's why I phoned myself. That was 4:30. And my last 2 fish were within the last hour.
Okay.
Very, very quiet. And I've chucked anything and everything up there you can think of.
Yeah.
Bait-wise,
Yeah.
probably cost me about 30 quid in bait. 2 dogfish, so very expensive fish.
Yeah. But they do eat well.
well, though, don't they? Or do you not? No?
Oh, they're good eating, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm an ex-chef,
Yeah.
so I used to cook. I've got a YouTube channel. That's what we're live now, and I do a dogfish and a Mornay sauce or cheese
Oh,
sauce.
lovely.
So poach it in milk,
Mm.
and then use that milk to make the cheese sauce, and that
Yeah.
over the top, and then grill it. It's
Lovely.
absolutely lovely. It's a very underrated fish.
Totally agree. I come from the southwest, and the amount of dogfish you get down there, I love it. Put up on it.
Very underrated fish.
Mm.
Well, I'm from Porthcawl originally, and Porthcall's dogfish heaven.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been a very slow, unproductive day. Not a lot biting.
Right.
I think we had 27 anglers fished over there today, and about 15 of us blanked.
Oh, wow.
Not a lot caught. I think there was 27 fish caught in total, and 20 of them were dogfish. And then 7 flounder.
Yeah.
And one of the friends I was fishing with, she had a flounder, and there was 6 of us fishing here, and that's 2 dogfish and a flounder since 4:30.
Yeah.
I'm just waiting for the tide to go down now, so I can go pumping blacks.
Yeah.
Of course, black lug beach. So because we're spring tides now, so it's
Yep.
down. So all that side of the beach, you've got the black lug beds and the razor beds. So make it worth my while. When you
Yep.
think blacks are £22 a pound,
Yeah.
and from £5.50 to £7.50 a rack, which is 10 in a rack. So if I can pick 150 worm up tonight, that covers my expenses for today.
Yeah. Well
So
done. Yeah.
I'm local. I'm only 20 minutes up the road.
Okay. That's another thing as well. Razor clams underestimated as well.
I got a razor clam vongole on the channel as well, and
Okay.
that's you get some lovely razor clam off this beach,
Mm.
and you're talking like that, good thickness to 'em. Lovely eating bit of meat,
Mm.
and good bait as well.
Yeah.
So you can collect as much bait as you can when it's free.
Exactly. Make most of it. Yeah. Well, fingers crossed. Sorry.
Well, these are my last casts now, so because I'm doing what you're doing. I'm going to the kebab shop, and I'm
Yeah.
getting. I left the house 8 o'clock this morning.
Oh wow.
So I'm a little bit famished right now. The last cast, can have some food, and then 11:30 is low water.
Yeah.
So you can start pumping from about 10:15. So 2-3 hours of pumping,
Yeah. Get your money back.
get my money back,
Yeah.
and then head home. Sneak into the house quietly.
Right. You take care, mate.
Right, all the best, lads.
Good luck.
Take care. Yeah, good night, David. I said this is my last cast, guys. The water's now getting down to about 8-9 inches in front of me, but I'm casting out diagonally, so I'm in about a foot of water right now. Yeah, don't blame you, Lee. Let your hair down. I know, Lee. Gotta let your hair down now and again, buddy. So that's the first bait brought in. And I've got some in my tackle box, believe it or not. I just keep forgetting I've got them there. They're a good bit of kit. Easy enough to make up. I'll show you one now, Matt. let me have a look on the tackle box, see if I can find one for you, Matt. There they are. I've got them, they're a bit tangled up. So Matt, this is a dongle rig. So basically, you connect your bait onto there, so your hook is at the bottom, always left exposed. Basically, Matt, it's a way of having a rig that no, it's just that fine misty rain at the moment, Matt. Hopefully it doesn't chuck it down. As I said, I want to go pumping. Oh, not I want to, I'm going pumping. Right, ladies and gentlemen, as I do every time I come fishing, this is my mark. As you can see, there isn't a drop or a speck of rubbish. There's my box. Things are taken away. Rubbish is in that bin that is right by there. So yeah, this is how I leave a mark. It's clean, it's tidy, how it should be. So thank you very much for tuning in, guys. I appreciate all your support, and we'll catch you on the next one. Thanks for tuning in, guys. There we are, guys. Thank you very much. I said that's what the beach is in front of me now. So I'm gonna have something to eat, and then I'm gonna go pump some blacks. That's the harbour, which is right behind me. So thanks for tuning in, guys, and we'll catch you on the next one. Tight lines all.